Testes, 1, 2, testes, 1, 2. We are live from the Action Pack Studios, reacting to the Contender series. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. How's everyone doing? Fire up your ESPN Plus. That's what I'm doing right now as I got it. Log in. Dana White's Contender series live. There's a link in the description if you want to watch along with us. We got a great event to react to here. We're going to find out who gets the contracts. Trent Miller versus Ryan Gandra is your main event of the evening. I'm going to get all the statisticals ready to go here. How's everyone doing on a Tuesday night? And welcome back to the MMA-Holes Live as we are reacting to week number 3 in 2025.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay. Getting cozy. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Da-na. Da-na-na. Whoops, wrong one. Boop. There we go. Okay, you're good. We're not talking about Rajah Jackson tonight. We did that on the second channel, Gummy Gang. If we find out some new stuff, tune into the Gummy Gang. But that's not what we'll be playing here tonight. We're getting ready for some fights. We're going to find out who gets the contract. Yeah. You got your cycling frogs ready? Actually, let me do something here. We got a new thing to talk about. Take that out. Go like this. Image. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Just doing some production while I'm live with you guys. Whoa! It's not the one I was looking for. Get out! Whoa, that's a nice frog. Bam, bam. The tail of the tape is now officially powered by Cycling Frog. That's right. Get your Cycling Frog THC using code MMAHOLES. It's official, baby girl.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's official, baby girl. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Just the graphics. Powered by the Cycling Frog. Greatest THC on the planet. Just use our code MMAHOLES. For the frog. How does that look? Oops. Bam, 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 bam. I'll fix that later. Damn. Bam. Okay. That's good enough. Something like that. I'll fix it later. I didn't get a chance to do all my graphics before I went live. Here, let's go live on X too. What do you say? You guys psyched up? Did you get any bets in on this card? Let me know. I got my shirt yesterday. Thanks, Moss. Anytime, DB. Anytime, brother. Hey, thank you for buying that shirt. We got a bunch of new shirts on the store. If you want to check it out for yourself, thank you. I appreciate you guys buying that swag very, very much. Getting the Contender series ready. We're gonna get the Contender series. I can't wait for some carnage tonight. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
sup moose, sup holes.
Oh, J Beers. How you doing, J Beers? Hopefully you're a W.
Wonderful, wonderful.
W. Ready for the Contender series. Thank you, J Beers, for 12 months of service. Welcome, J Beers. Yeah, we had how many people were in our stream last night on Gummy Gang doing the Rajah coverage? We spent a lot of time on Rampage's son and the slam. If you missed it, run it back. It got demonetized, but who cares? No one cares about that. Rajah is a controversial subject. That's why I put it on the Gummy Gang. All right. Let's do this. Let's go like this. We're going to go live on X. Daniel Cormier putting in the grind. Daniel Cormier on the commentary team. All right. X, gonna give it to you. Let's see. Copy. How's everyone doing? You guys bummed that there's no UFC this weekend? I was looking on Friday night. I know Friday morning there's one FC, but there's nothing going on. So we're going to be probably doing a lot of Gummy Gang streams in the near future. And then we'll be back. We'll do the Contender Series again, and we'll do the UFC next weekend. But, yeah. No UFC this weekend. Coming off that big Johnny Walker win. It was a pretty big win for Johnny Boy. Spoiled the UFC plans. Big win. Big win for the fella. All right, create broadcast. I'm trying to talk and put this up on X at the same time. So excuse my separation from the chat, but I'll be with you guys in a second. Here we go. Post the Contender Series. Hashtag Dana White's Contender Series. Okay, we're going to post this out on X. If you guys give it a repost, I appreciate it. Start. Okay, we're officially live on X as well. There we go.
Wonderful.
How you doing, X? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's get these graphics put together nicely. Yep. Okay, so yeah, Donte Johnston versus Darion Abbey will be the first fight that we react to. It's a 5-fight card. We're back at the Apex, and it should be an interesting one. The Contender Series last week bounced back very nicely. Last week. I hate to see him lose so much. Justin Fry. Who we talking about? Johnny Walker? Oh, Walker's a good guy, yeah. Yeah, Walker winning is great. It's great for the UFC. It's fantastic. So I hope Walker keeps winning. He definitely wasn't in the plans to win in China, as you can see when Dana White, well, we posted that reaction on X. But, yeah, Dana White was visibly not happy, him and Hunter. But fuck you. And we'll see. Zhang will bounce back. They'll feed him someone to bounce back. Brazilians and Americans on this series. Yeah, let me check. I didn't get a chance. So every time we do the Contender Series, there is zero research. Basically, I look at the card as soon as I hit go live, and I like it that way. I don't know. I like it. I like the shock, the surprise. We learn about them. Sometimes like, oh shit, I know that guy. All right, so I don't know these two. We got Darion Abbey, who's on a 3-fight win streak. The XFC, okay, and he's 7-4-0. He's a plus 200 underdog versus Donte Johnson. Mr. Donte is the minus 250 favorite. He is unbeaten, 5-0. I still can't wrap my head around a guy that has 5 professional fights, all wins, and then a shot at a UFC contract. It's the only sport that you can basically fast track to the big time. So good luck to Donte. Getting in there quickly, and let's see if Darion could spoil the party. Both are American from the U.S. of A. What else we got here? So we got Brazil in the next one. This Cristian Perez looks familiar. He looks a little familiar, this guy. I think we've seen him before. Combat. I don't know where I've seen this guy from. Mexico versus Brazil in the next fight. And we got Turkey versus United States of America. Lorenz versus Yakhyaev. I just looked at the name. This guy, Hunter Yakhyaev. And I'm like, this guy's got to be the favorite. Then I look down. It's minus 1,200. Hey, mamma mia. Hey, mamma mia. Brazil, U.S. And then U.S., Brazil in the main event. Okay. Let's get some carnage. Just another reminder, collective, to hit the like. Yes, hit that like button if you haven't done so. Appreciate all the likers of the stream. We're just getting warmed up on a Tuesday night. I'm going to be hitting the frog after this. I'm going to frog up. Like, I get so excited about the frog. So I'm going to be hitting some of that frog later. Just another, I saw that. Mac Bro, how you doing, Leafro? Macaroni in the chat. That's a spicy meatball. It's a spicy meatball.
Wonderful.
That's a spicy meatball. All right. Anyone on this card you're pumped about? Gummy Gang. No Gummy Gang tonight. Tonight, no GG. Man, we've been grinding though on the GG and the MMA-Holes. We've constantly been having streams out there. But yeah, tonight we're just gonna do a little of this. Maybe tomorrow. But definitely like Thursday, Friday, Saturday is gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of streaming. Whether it's on this channel or on Gummy Gang. We'll be live. I'm going to get effed up and take everyone's money on poker. Oh, shit. That sounds like I got it on. I wish I could play. Man, I love poker, man. I wish I could get on with you guys. I was thinking maybe if I set a delay, then we could do it at fair. You know, there's ways where we can kind of change the latency and have a delay so you don't see each other's hands. Because when you play poker with each other and everyone sees your hand, the game goes right out the window. But that would be fun to get like a live stream poker game with you guys. I should add Bruce to the Gummy Gang chat. I think I could. Should I? Bruce and the Gummy? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I want to tell Bruce about the Gummy Gang. It's our little secret. Poker in front, liquor in the back.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, we're going to get ready for the first fight on the card. You guys pumped? You guys are dirty. You guys are dirty in the chat. I stopped in. Two Joints sent me a message. He was live with Wendy, the slow adult. And boy, oh boy, Wendy just doing content with Two Joints. So I was like, this is quite interesting. And my daughter was watching and was sending message to Wendy, the slow adult. It was nice having Ellie interact with a whack packer. Smokey the Smeegs loves Mystic Moss. See, there he goes. You can control Bruce if you're a member. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you to the members. This guy looks like Darion Abbey looks like that basketball player. He was on the Pistons. What's that guy's name? With the ginger beard. I don't know if he had. Oh, Blake Griffin. On the right. Yeah, Ellie was talking to Wendy, the slow adult. Thanks to Two Joints, courtesy. I stopped in quickly. I had to get out of there because she's like, "Can I glue pubic hair on your chest?" And I was like, "All right, maybe I should tune out." Wendy hasn't changed. Is it okay if I glue pubic hair on your chest? And Two Joints just puffing a joint on the side. I'm like, all right. What a stream. What a stream. Ellie's like looking at the screen. I'm like, all right, this is probably. And then the host of that show is like, oh, well, there's a 4-year-old. Maybe you shouldn't talk about that, Wendy. But it's Wendy. I mean, she doesn't know any better. She's funny, man. That's the one, pal. But I just show y'all my cards and still take you. Wow, you still win and show the cards? That means you're playing with really bad players. If you could still win and people see your hands, that's a terrible group that you're playing with. And if you're in that chat, you better start cheating. Which poker Smeegs, which game are you playing? We're getting ready for Donte Johnson now to enter. He's the undefeated guy. Looking all jacked up, ready to go. All first round knockouts. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I guess we could cover up the cards. You could put something in front to cover up the cards until everyone's out. Oh, Prominence Poker? Yeah, that game is fun. That's fun. It's got some good animations in it. I play like the dummied down Poker Championship. I like Poker Championship because you could play it like on an app or a console or the computer. Like you could play it on multiple places, whereas Prominence, I think it's only console. I could be wrong. Maybe it's on Steam. Anyway, let's get ready for the tail of tape. I got to do it quickly because, well, too late. That's why. That's why. Contender Series, like, they put those guys in there like, no, it's time to go. It's go time. All right, so in round number 1, if you want to sync it up with the MMA-Holes, boom, it's right over my head. We got Johnson versus Abbey. Johnson versus Abbey. Let's go, baby. Who's going to win this puppy? Oh, a nut shot right off the bat. Abbey gets clipped in the nads. Blake Griffin catches one up the pipe. On the pipe. So that's an unfortunate start to this fight. Abbey taking his time as he bounces back and forth. 7-inch reach advantage. Yeah, I didn't even get to see the teletape. They just basically said, nope. Yep, that was right on the bull sack. Fucking scared the shit out of me. Oh, shit. Look at this. Oh, shit. Got the sketch hat. Let's go. Let's go, Javier.
Limited edition merchandise.
Yeah. What's he got?
Limited edition merchandise.
We got the merchandise. Oh, we got a banger here.
Limited edition merchandise. Got the merchandise.
Hey, shout out to J Beers. Thank you so much. Getting that sketch hat. Baby. J Beers, thank you. Sick hat, very cool. Hey, let's go.
Wonderful.
Thank you. I like this design too. It's like simple. Reminds me of I like that. I gotta get myself one of those too. Thank you, J Beers, man. Appreciate that. Anyway, whoa, shit. Okay, he's undefeated. Donte Johnson just put him away. That's another first round finish. Holy shit balls. Wow, man, this kid, well, this is why he got a fast pass, I guess. I mean, his opponent is 7-4-0, so there are 4 blemishes on his opponent. And his opponent was coming in super aggressive. I want to watch this replay again. Holy smokes. Damn, that was violent. Donte Johnson just zapped my friend. So overextended was Abbey, clips him on the temple with a left, a right comes in, blitzes in, nice one on the cheekbone, left up the middle, another left, right, left, and he just broke him. Abbey just collecting. I mean, those shots were even going through blocked arms. Either this guy, Donte Johnson, is super powerful, or everyone they put in front of him has very weak faces. I don't know. Damn, man, 6-0. That was crazy. It's rare you see a guy just bully the other guy back like that, like through the guard. He must have some serious power, man. Donte Johnson. I just got a cycling frog ad on Tapology. Look at this. An animated cycling frog ad on Tapology. They must know. Google must know that I love that cycling frog. Anyway, let's play some carnage for this kid that I want to keep an eye on. Donte Johnson. Only 5 professional, now 6. Undefeated. Bunch of first-round finishes. Carnage. Wow.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
Cycling tagging with that. I mean, they must be spending a ton on sponsorships and shit. I'm telling you, man, their product is phenomenal. Not just because we're sponsored by them. I reached out to them and said, please sponsor us. I'm just a fan of their product. But anyway, we got a carnage, and this kid, 100% Donte Johnson. They showed Dana White's face, and he looks delighted by the carnage, and I'm delighted as well. I got to say, though, like, this guy just got brute power. You know, just brute strength, and he just walked down this guy. The hands were up. He dropped. The shots were going, the original shots that put him down were off the forearm. He's so powerful that he can destroy you through the guard. The fuck? That's crazy, man. Dude, that was a crazy finish. My Carnage shirt was my favorite one I've ever had. The Carnage shirt. You like the Carnage one? Which one? We got a couple of Carnage. Anyway, let's get to some donations, guys. Shout out to you guys.
Super
supporting
chat.
the program here. We got Dr. Peener.
Level 1.5 Pickle Jiggler.
The urologist becomes the new top dog, the first top dog of the stream. Much thanks to everyone that's donating to our channel. We appreciate everyone. We got the ICU urologist in the chat. Let's go, baby. The top dog. Woo! Yes. Sorry. Excited.
Super chat.
I love Tuesday Night Contender Series. I hope they're not all quick finishes.
Got my Carnage shirt today. World War I sent you a pic on X.
Oh, let me see. Let me check it out. We're live on X. Make sure you guys repost our X live stream, please. And thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Macaroni, for the $1.99. Appreciate you. So we kick off the Contender Series with a quick carnage. In the first round, gentleman stays undefeated. See how tonight plays out. Happy Pride Day. Are you the guy that keeps coming in saying Happy Pride Day every time we're live? What the fuck? It's very funny. It's very, very funny. Let's see. Macaroni. Oh, here's Macaroni. There he is. This is my doppelganger. Dude, it's so weird looking at this guy. Why the fuck does he look so much like me? Dude, it's so crazy. Why does this guy look like me? Why? What the hell's going on here? It's freaking me out. But nice shirt over there. There we go. The blue one. I got to be honest with you. Eventually we're going to have this meeting, this meetup. And if this guy shows up at the meetup, MaRkY's he's one of the G's. But he shows up at the meetup. Dude, I'm going to be freaked out, man. Jesse might run off with him. Not confused which one's the real mystical. That's crazy. Why the hell does he look like me? I mean, he's younger than me. He's a younger version. Like, what is this? Is this a Bizarro world? Hold on, let me make that face. All right, forget it. Gotta stop looking at that. But nice job, MaRkY. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you very much. I like MaRkY too, which is weird as well. Like, what the hell's going on here? Maybe it is me with dreads. Thank you, MaRkY. I appreciate that. Straight G, yeah, he's the man. MaRkY's the man. It's kind of cool having someone like so supportive in the community that looks just like you. Like if I ever wanted to know what I look like with dreads, I just go, all right, let me look at MaRkY. I'm like, oh, there it is. I not spoke in 7 years, no cap. I'm taking an experimental drug I can take now. LOL. Sounds severely retarded. It keeps improving. I can also write my name. Kind of big deal. Donald, what are we talking about, Donald? Are you on that drug right now? What kind of drug are you on? I not spoke in 7 years. No cap. I'm taking an experimental drug and can talk now. Okay, so tell me more about this. What's going on here? It's wild. It's pretty cool. Today I was playing the guitar again today. Like we had a little concert with the kids. I'm going to get them into the music. We're going to do this. And I was saying on the Gummy Gang stream, I'm trying to save up for this guitar. Get this pretty guitar that I like. Finally, I'm going to treat myself. It's been years. I've been using the same guitar since I was a kid in a band. So I'm going to get this thing. It's my goal. Damn, Donald, God bless, man. Do you know what he said? What did he say? Hold on. JB's Mr. Old jokes aside, glad to see you. Yeah, JB is up in the business. JB's got himself a nice hat too, man. I want to see a picture of him in that hat. I started snorting that shit. Wait, what? Okay, so is he on something to help him? I definitely don't know what he's saying. Is he trying to say he didn't speak for 7 years? Is that what he's saying? He didn't speak for 7 years? Am I reading that right? If Justin ever seen someone on the streets with dreads and says, you know what, I like dreads, then question. You know what, Chris? You should do some dread. You should dread that hair. I'm gonna look at her like, what the fuck? Donald, is that true? You didn't speak for 7 years? Is that true? Wow. I want to know more about this. So they put you on medication and now you can speak again? He has ALS. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Wow. Ambium, where cases at work, regardless, happy. That's crazy, man. ALS is pretty freaking serious. So wait, so is there medication that can keep you like afloat and have a normal life? Dude, what a story, man. 7 years you couldn't speak. Yeah, man. Guys, yeah, keep Donald in your thoughts and prayers and as like Pale said, never trust a man with dreads. Holy shit, that's crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. These MMA-Holes, you can't stop them. You can't stop. Donald's been in the chat a lot, too. You're a gorgeous man that may swing a lady to love a man with dreads. You're beautiful, man. I really need Perez to win for this part. You got Perez in your parlay? Okay. All right. Good luck. I hope you get it. Perez for the parlay. Man. Okay, so Perez is the plus 220 underdog. Over here, plus 240. Good luck, man. Mexico. Well, he's Mexican, I tell you. I always bet on the Mexican. He spoke a lot in his head. Get some dreads. You know what's funny? When I was in my band, I never got the dreads. I was big into Korn, and I had I had braids. I grew my hair out so girls can play with my hair. No lie. So girls can like braid my hair at concerts. I actually showed a concert picture on Gummy Gang last night of me with the long hair. And but I never did the dreads. I was too afraid of the dreads. I gotta wash my hair, man. Every day's pride. Okay, that's good. It's good to know. You betting on the two nerds, Moss, and next UFC fighting nerds? Is that what you're saying? I always bet on the fighting nerds. Unless it's that female one. What was her name? Perez? Not her. Ever braid my pubes? No, but I will after the stream. I know that sucks. I went 3 months without talking. Wait, hold on. Because I had to take I had a trach in my throat. Oh, my God, dude. That's crazy. Man, oh, man. You guys been going through some serious shit. CNMAU8. It's a drug trial. Wow, so you're being tested on with a brand new drug, and it's working. Wow, that's crazy. So you could speak good now? So, by the way, if you're just jumping in, Donald in the chat, 7 years no speaking and is able with a trial drug. Man, I would like to, you know what? We'll have you call in one of these nights. Maybe we'll have a segment with you like on the Gummy Gang or something, learn more about it. That's fantastic. Dude, that's crazy. It's similar to Jean Cord Van Damme and RVD. Let me get this tape now before the UFC, because the UFC don't wait for me. They're like assholes on the Contender Series. So here we go. We got Perez versus Sosa. 5'9" versus 5'9", 155 versus 155, 26 for Perez, 28 years of age for Sosa. Sosa 70-inch reach, 72-inch reach for Perez. Orthodox versus Orthodox. It's powered by Cycling Frog, THC drinks. Going over to Cycling Frog and use code MMA-HOLES for 15% off. I love that Cycling Frog. I feel for him, bro. I went crazy. Damn, man. I'm glad both of you guys are doing better. Tone, wasn't it? So is it that beat Ruffy or Roofy? Or are you sure it's Gonza? Okay, so now Perez is getting felt up here. He's about to enter the cage. Perez looking like he's ready to go. First fight, quick carnage. Let's see if we got one in the second. Who's your favorite live concert? What band? I tell you what, it might sound gay. Like, all right, Metallica with the Symphony Orchestra in Madison Square Garden. That shit was fun. It was very unique. Metallica Symphony Orchestra, the S&M. Oh, was it S&M? I think it was called S&M Tour. They gave like playbills and shit like that. It was awesome. That might be it. I'm trying to think of like unique. Man, I've seen so many fucking bands. I tell you, I had a great time when Mumford & Sons toured with Babel, that album that won a Grammy. Dude, they put on a fucking show. And now they're shitty. Like their music's all poppy and shit. It's not good. But that Babel album's really good. That concert was badass, man. I don't know. I don't care what anyone says. But yeah, if I'm talking about like the coolest experience. Oh no, actually, I'm lying. Tattoo the Earth. Tattoo the Earth was fucking nuts. That was a crazy one. Slayer, Slipknot, Sepultura, Metallica, like, I mean, everyone you could think of. Seven Dust, all these bands were just jammed into this fucking concert. It was crazy. That's definitely it. And we're in round number 1, 437, and a quick takedown by Perez. How you doing? Takedown by Mexicano. Side control, Perez. Perez doing good work early as Sosa's trying to climb the cage with his toes. 4:23 on the clock. Sosa is on the ground, and great job by Perez landing a quick takedown in a nice position, too. Guns N' Roses and Metallica. Hell yeah. Was that the tour where Hetfield burnt himself? Is that same tour? That'd be crazy. Good job by Perez pulling him away from the cage. Still on the side control. Perez is strong, man. Like I said, man, you know, when in doubt, just pick the Mexican. Now, Brazil is really squirming from the bottom. He's rolling around trying to tangle up Perez. but Perez too strong and stays back on top. Now half guard, 3:45 on the clock. Sosa still on the mat. So Perez starts off with the grind in this first round. Sosa trying to muscle his way from the bottom. He rolls around to the knees. Perez jumps on the back and pulls him down again. Going for the neck, Perez. Oh, shit. Triangle around the body, away from the cage. 3:25 on the clock, and Perez is looking for a carnage here. Perez kind of looks a little bit like Adrian Yakhyaev. I don't know. Not really. I don't know why I keep on seeing Yakhyaev. He really doesn't look like him. Anyway, Perez looking to get under that chin of Sosa, and Sosa's fighting hands right now. It's plenty of time for Perez to lock up this choke. Let's see if Sosa could defend. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Let's go, champ. Heath, thank you for 21 months as a champion. Thank you. Seriously, thank you to all the members. 10 seconds ahead. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm behind, man. I gotta refresh my stream. Right hands are coming in by Perez. Yeah, I think, when you click the ESPN link a little early, Perez trying to get on top of this guy now as the back position's not working. He's cracking him with some rights. Both guys roll around. Sosa still has Perez on his back. Sosa rolls over to the knees, rolls over some more. Perez trying to loosen him up with the rights. 2:20 still on that clock in round one. Yeah, I've seen Tool at Lollapalooza where Maynard dressed as a light bulb. That was quite the experience. Now Perez mounts him. Now sitting on the hip. Everywhere that Sosa twists and turns, Perez stays on top. So Perez is really strong, man. Perez looking for that contract, trying to get the first under of the card as Sosa is still stuck on the mat. Brazil is 12-1-0, Perez 13-1-0. But for some reason, Brazil is the favorite. A little older by 2 years, but Perez is dominating here in the first round. Control time, 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Gripping your pillow tight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, Perez still on top, 128. Sosa stuck on the mat. Cannot remove his body from the mat here. Hammer first coming in by Perez. Perez still heavy with the top position. Watching this is like college football. Don't see him till they count. Wait, don't see him till they count. Huh? The hell are you saying? Imagine Raja Jackson gets shipped to Japan before charges can be filed. I spoke about this for like 3 hours. I think Raja is going to get off pretty easy. May do a little jab time, but I don't think he's going to. Hate to break it to everybody. But if you want my opinion, go to Gummy Gang. You can see it in depth. Perez still on top, man. Wow, Sosa just stuck on the mat for the entire round. 4 minutes plus of control time. 30 seconds left in round number one. Elbow coming in, left's coming in by, oh man, Perez just beating this guy up. 37-14 strikes, and Perez still landing some lefts. Free Raja. Okay, Mexican martial arts in the chat. I saw that thumbnail. Okay there. That was funny, man. It's funny that he did that. Smart, Smart. Okay, so one in the books. Definitely Perez up one. So whoever has him in that parlay, so far so good. Let me refresh this. See if how far behind I am. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm behind. Man, ESPN Plus, if they give you 2 options and you click it, you'll be behind. But if they give you 4 options and click it, you'll be up to date. Forget it. Anyway, round 2 is about to get going here. I don't think I was that far behind, though, on my feed. We're still between rounds. If I'm 30 seconds behind, though, that kind of makes sense because there is a 30-second delay on YouTube. So that's there already. But the good news is if I'm behind, then you guys can sync it up. If I'm ahead of you guys, then you can't. So it's better me being behind. You have a better chance to sync it up with me. Okay, my clock's about to get kicked off. Round 1 has begun, or 2, excuse me. And shooting him right off the back, attacking the leg is Perez. Sousa twisting. Oh, Perez going for the knee bar. Oh, my God, the leg's going in the wrong direction. Perez is swinging around. Now he's looking to just get on top, going for the neck as Sousa gets back up. Sousa trying to push him off to the cage, and pressure on the neck. Slips off. Sousa now in control against the fence as Perez muscles off the cage. Both guys drilling knees to the body. Whoa, they're swinging. And here comes Sousa now. Sousa with all those muscles swinging, headhunting. Perez goes for a single, takes him down. Sousa goes for the left arm, trying to crank it. And Perez rolls around, gets out of that. Now Sousa, armbar? What is he doing? He's attacking the left arm. But it looks like Perez got to slip out between the legs. And he does. Perez looking to put a hook in. Sousa rolls around. Perez still on top, controlling the hands of Sousa, pushing him back down to the mat. 4:05 on the clock. Damn, Perez is relentless. This kid's grappling, man. He is nonstop. I like the way this kid grapples. Perez is back on top, now sitting on the hip, dunking his balls on that hip bone and looking to release the hands and create some damage. Sousa holding on for dear life. And here comes the right hands coming in by Perez. More rights coming into by Perez. Sousa rolls over to the knees. Oh, man, Sousa fell into a trap. Now he realizes it. Oh, my God. Now Perez mounts him. Every time Sousa tries to adjust or escape, Perez has an answer, and he's mounted him. Damn, Perez is legit. 3:24 on the clock. Now, this Sousa guy, who happens to be the favorite, is like a little bodybuilder. Like, he's just compact and muscular. And Perez is just doing whatever the hell he wants with him. Perez has him flattened out, still mounted. Head smushed against the cage. 3:02 on the clock in the second round. Complete domination here with the control time. 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean, mamma mia. That's your cray. I was wondering what that is. I knew there was something. That was the microphone. There we go. There was something blocking this over here. Anyway, Perez still on top. Sousa bucks him, tries to get him off, but no. Perez jumps back on top. 2:30 on the clock. We need Perez to break him, though. If he's going to stay on top, we need him to break him. I parlayed Perez and Miller. Good luck. Man, he's looking great. Very confident on the ground. Yeah, Perez is no joke, man. Can't wait for college football. Best time of the year. Yeah, there's a lot of, NFL, college football. Baseball is kind of like getting to the important part of the season. Although I'm not a college football. I've said it before. I can't get into college football. I wish I could. Actually, I don't. I watch too many sports as it is. My family would literally kill me if I put them through college football too. Rolled around from the bottom is Sousa. And gets back up, spins away. Sousa breaks free. So the Brazilian's back to life here on the feet, whipping out with the jab, and Perez gets right back in front of him, kicks to the body. Sousa cracking him with a left hand, and Perez got to be a little discouraged. I mean, he's been holding him down really good, but hasn't been able to break him, and Sosa's headhunted. Perez cracks him with a right to the chin, a knee up the middle, and Sousa just walks forward. This kid's made of stone. Moves in, puts in a left hand, shoots in Perez for the takedown. Stopped by Sousa. Sousa hits him with the knee, but he's stuck. An elbow stuck against the cage. Widens the legs, and Perez is looking to double him up. College football is Contender Series? Not really, because Contender Series, you win, you get a contract, right? College football is like a season, and there are people that come in that get drafted, but it's a lot of other things, a lot of moving. Contender Series is right to the point. And nice leg kicks by Sousa. He is stopping Perez, and he's trying to break him down to the body. Sousa's coming back. Perez shoots in and drives him down to the ground. Wow. Perez was getting pieced up on the feet, and he drives him down, puts the Brazilian in the center of the octagon with 28 seconds left. Holy smokes. Now, I am very excited about the NFL. I am very excited about that. This is the first year in a while that I was paying attention to the preseason. Usually I don't. Usually I couldn't care less, but this year, Giants are interesting. So Perez gets the takedown, 5 seconds left, just holding him there, and Sousa's trying to work from the bottom. Does anyone in the chat think Sousa did enough on the feet to get that second round? Let me know. Curious. I mean, I think Perez is up 2-0, but he did get pieced up a little bit on the feet. We're going to a turd. Yeah, oh man. I tell you, that Brazilian's a tough bastard, though. Browns versus Giants. I would sign me up. Dart looking so good from Utah, by the way. And Scattaboo is a stud. Yeah, a lot of people are saying he's the best from the draft, like just judging from the preseason stuff, which doesn't really mean much, but I'll take it. He does. He looks great. Yeah, I can't wait to see when that kid starts. And so did the Seahawks. You haven't paid attention to the Seahawks. My neighbor's a big Seahawks fan. But I'm excited. At least it's something. There's some sort of story with the Giants. It's been a little rough the last couple of seasons. So this Perez. And if you want to talk some more football and stuff like that on our second channel, I'm sure I'll be talking about it a lot. So tune in over there. Might even do full reactions. Okay. The Giants, I heard, got rid of that DeVito kid. Tommy Cutlets. Free. Who's going to get the cutlets? Anyway, 4:40, round 3, and the Brazilian's going to probably need a finish, although it could be 1-1. In the chat, do you guys think that the Brazilian was able to squeeze out that second? I mean, he's hitting this kid hard. Sosa looks like he's got a full gas tank. He wants that contract. He's just going headhunting. Perez trying to kick forward to keep him away. I don't think it's a lock that he's up 2-0. I mean, I believe Perez is up 2-0, but... Oh, nice right hand by Sosa. He's cracking this dude. Man, Sosa's like a little Yoel Romero. Perez shoots in for a takedown. Stopped by Sosa. Perez shoots in again. Sosa drives him down. Sosa's on top. The Brazilian's on top. Man, I kind of wish this was a 5-rounder. I tell you what, Perez looks a little deflated. Nose bleeding. He got clipped, and Sosa lets him back up. So the Brazilian says back to the feet. What is this kid made of, Sosa, man? I tell you what, even if Sosa loses this fight, give him a fucking contract. This kid, he's like a fucking mini Yoel. There's a left hand by Sosa to the face of Perez. Sosa's a beast. Coming in with another left hand. Perez shoots in with that right, misses. Sosa resets back to the center. Sosa thinking about spinning something in there, doesn't let it go. 3:25 on the clock, and Perez is telegraphing takedowns, and that's swiped aside by Sosa. Sosa says, get the fuck up. Wow, Perez might be losing it here. Holy shit. Sosa is coming forward. Now, remember, Perez is the underdog in this fight, so if he did win 1 and 2 and just drops the ball in the third, maybe he still gets a contract. I don't know. Nice left hand by Sosa again. Oh, Sosa clipping him up the middle. Perez fires back. Left and hands coming in. Perez eats one, shoots in. Sosa stops it for the time being. I don't think Perez has the power to get him down anymore. Sosa stuffs it again. Perez looking deflated on his knees as Sosa pushes down and rips him to the ribcage. More Brazilian lefts to the body by Sosa, and both guys slowly get back up. 2:37 on the clock, and we got ourselves a scrap here on the Contender Series. Damn, this is a good one. Sosa trying to mount a comeback. Perez backs up, puts his hands on his hips, and eats one to the chest by Sosa. Perez has blood all over that nose and shoots in, stopped by Sosa. Oh, hammer fist coming in by the Brazilian. Perez head bouncing off the mat. Perez eats one again on the chin as Sosa cracks him again. Oh, my God. He's destroying him. The ref might step in. Perez rolls around to the knees. The ref was thinking about stopping it. Oh, man, Sosa's cracking him again. He stops it. Oh, my God, he broke him. Sosa came back. What a fight. What a war. The ref's seen enough. Perez ran out of gas, became a punching bag, and Sosa gets the win by carnage. Wow.
Carnage!
Wow.
Like the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date
That was
with
phenomenal.
Carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
I tell you what, man, I'd give both of these guys a contract. You could see the defeat in Perez as he was on his knees. I mean, I know he shot for a lot of takedowns, but Perez was trying to finish my man. He just had a fucking beast in a Brazilian that he was fighting. This dude's he's a monster. This dude Sosa is literally a mini Jacare. I mean, not Jacare, Yoel. Dude, it's crazy, this guy. And he's got a gas tank. With all that muscle, and this dude's got a gas tank. Dude did not stop. He was getting smothered for 2 straight rounds and was cracking him with bombs at the end. Holy shit. Sosa was the favorite. Yeah, he was the minus 270 favorite. He had his hands full for 2 rounds. But boy, oh boy, that's what really stands out. This kid's cardio. Fuck. Where's the shirt? What shirt you talking about? Perez too good to let it go. Yeah, dude, he's good, man. I like Perez a lot. In fact, I mean, his nose got busted. He got busted up pretty bad. I was going to say, squeeze him on Noche. Sign the kid and put him on Noche. Oh, man, his face is rearranged. This kid's not going to be able to fight. His nose is crooked. The fucking cheekbone. Man, Perez got fucked up in that last round. That was crazy, man. You guys masturbating with the carnage? God, I love the Contender series. Even when you have a bad week here and there, overall, it's always fantastic. It's fantastic. The Contender series is fantastic. Still, this is the fights we're going to get this week, so we got to enjoy it, man.
Super chat.
Oh, we got a new top dog, D-Man.
Perez played a dumb game. Dana don't want a wrestler.
I tell you, though, but he was going for finishes. You know, it wasn't like he was just trying to lay on him. He was trying to finish this dude. It's just this Brazilian was just a fucking made out of stone. It's crazy. That Brazilian is tough as nails. I got to be honest with you. I say take both of these motherfuckers. You can't put the Mexican on Noche. The Mexican will be back. We'll see him again. And we got a new top dog. Here we go. D-Man, baby. Thank you. You want to support the program and be up in the lights for the Contender series, we'll drop a donation, be the highest dono, be up there in the lights, and be the top dog. Thank you, guys. Can't even see the fights, dog. That's how broken am sadly. Well, Demula, it's okay. Things will get better for you. I'll tell you what's going on. Pick water lilies. How you doing, Tone? Tone up in the chat. How's it going, Tone? Shout out to Tone K. A black belt. Look at that black belt on him. Tone, you're looking good with that black belt. Looking good. D-Man with the goat. D-Man with the goat in the chat. You guys are looking great today. You guys really got dressed up for the occasion. I like it. I like what I see. Looking good, kids. That hat is dope. I'm so glad I checked out the merch. Thank you, J-Beers, man. Yeah, I appreciate you getting that, man. I got to get myself one of that hat specifically. I really like that hat. Yeah, we made a shirt and a hat with that sketch logo. I told Jess I wanted to put something together a little simple with the logo. You know, I think we got to make more logo designs. Logo designs are pretty cool. But yeah, we got some new shit on the store. MaRkY WaHoOoOo got the Clam Champion shirt, which is we actually revamped the Jesse too, the MMA-Holes.tv. We revamped that one, which I'm a big fan of this one, the upgraded version of that. Look at this. Look at that shit. That shit's fire. Yeah, this is the hat that J-Beers got over here. That you got to admit, right? That's a badass fucking hat. Look at that shit. We got different colors of it. Although I think J-Beers got the right one though. You know, I think the all white, that shit's fire, man. Right? That shit's clean. Yeah, I think he got the right one. That's the one I got to get. We got the shirt of it too. Different colors of the shirt. I think the white looks the best in this one too, to be honest. We got a salmon colored one. Salmon's all right, but the white one looks good. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, if you want to check out the new stuff, go to MMA-Holes.tv. You can see our stuff. The Clam Champion's the good one. This is still the hot seller though. This one here, this Carnage one, Dragon Carnage this is the hottest shirt we've ever sold. It's crazy, man. But that Clam Champion one's gonna be the next hot one. This will be the next one right here. It's the big one with the big titties. Look at it. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to give these out for Christmas. Christmas time rolls around. Everyone in my family's going to get that shirt. Everyone. Dad would be all pissed off at me. All right. Clam champion. Anyway, let's get back to the fights.
Super chat.
Most thanks for resigning Jbeers. Fist emoji.
Resigning JP. He's always been around, man. Listen, sometimes we gotta take a break, right? Sometimes, gotta take that break. I get it. Man. Thank you, Freeze. Appreciate you. Hey, big shout out to Freeze, man. Freeze has been super supportive lately. Every time we go live, Freeze has got a couple of bucks he throws our way, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. Gummy Gang, MMA-Holes. He's always showing some love. Appreciate you, man.
Super
shit.
chat.
Oh, the Peener.
Rip Smokey's cat. Welcome back, Porch Daddy Jbeers.
Wait, Porch Daddy? The Porch Daddy. You are the top dog. What happened to Smokey's cat, man? The fuck? What happened to Smokey's cat? Damn, man. Did one go? That's not cool. Thank you, Peener. Thank you, Peener. Appreciate you, Peener. Look at Peener hacking the system right there. Up in the lights. Just by a penny. He did it. I'm sorry for your loss, man. If you lost the cat, that's not cool. Sosa is a fade from now on. Easiest way to have a heart attack. What? What are you saying, Ridwan? What are you talking about? Which one? He has like 7. The mother cat. He does have a lot of cats. Yeah, I mean, you have that many cats. If one's gonna go for sure, but still, you don't want to lose an animal, man. It's a pet, part of the family. Yeah, it does suck when you have that many animals. They're gonna go. Oh, the older cats. That sucks, man. Dude, I tell you what, man. I feel it, man. You lose an animal. It does. It sucks. Never trust a clan with bangs? You trying to say you don't trust a clan with bangs? Okay. Sounds like good advice. That sounds like pretty good advice. All right. How's everyone doing on X? We're live there as well. Multiple platforms, 2 platforms, 1 amazing show. There we are. Here's me showing off the merch. So thank you to anyone that hits that like and repost that. Dana White's Contender Series. How you doing? It's been good so far. 2 carnages. I think I might have a STD, bruh. My balls feeling hurt after sex. Your balls hurt after sex? I don't know, man. I don't believe you. I don't think you have sex. Can any of you brokes afford $2.02? Yeah, all these donations are going towards my guitar. I'm being completely straightforward. I'm trying to get myself the... Okay, ready? This is what I want to get. I've been salivating over this thing. I look at it every day. It's a Gresh Guitar G2622. Oh! 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 I've been picking that hobby back up, and it's just so much fun. It's this guy. Let me know what you guys think of this. Do you like this thing? It's not like a super, it's not like $1,000 guitar, but it's pretty clean. Actually, the blue one is the one I want. This one here. That's pretty sweet, right? It's a nice looking guitar. Been salivating over this thing. It's nice. Look at that beauty. Look at that. One day, she will be mine. She'll be in my hands. And I will jizz all over it. Or maybe I won't do that. I don't know. Gay? What the a guitar is gay? Dude, you know how much pussy I got because of a guitar? I started playing guitar to get pussy. Not to get cock. Now, I'm not playing to get pussy now. I'm playing to get better to teach my kids. When they take over the MMA-Holes, maybe they'll do concerts for you guys. It's a pretty smooth looking guitar, right? Bloody fucking clams. Thanks, Dr. Mate. Yeah, had to let go Izzy yesterday. She was fucked up with something and wasn't going to make it. Ah, damn, that sucks. They had to put him to sleep? That's not cool. Hit a harmonic brown note with that? I'll do that. Get the kids drums. One of them's probably going to play the drums. I just don't have a place to really put the drums. But maybe in my garage. Maybe I'll rearrange some shit in there. Drums kind of suck because, like, I like the drums, but they kind of suck because you can't just bring a drum set around. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of stuck. Like, you need a fucking whole set. It's a lot of work. A guitar you could just pick up and play. You can get pussy with a guitar. You can play a coffee house. You know, you can sit on a corner with a little mug. You know, with a drum set. The fuck you gonna do with drums? It's a great instrument. I love the drums, but if I had to tell people what to play a guitar. They have drums that you can strap onto your back. Yeah, she could be like a marching band drummer. She could join a fife and drum corps. My ex-girlfriend did that. Not gonna lie, Mas, I kind of miss JMB. Well, I don't even know who's JMB these days, but I understand only bring in the big guns for the MMA card, for big MMA cards. No, she's literally on Gummy Gang. She was on last night. She's been on a lot on Gummy Gang. I bring the big guns to Gummy Gang, and she's been doing a lot of Patreon shit. So those that are patrons are seeing like the MMA-Holes embeddeds and the cooking videos and shit like that. She's been doing a shit ton on Patreon, so you can see her over there as well. She's even making her own content. I bought a secondhand Telecaster made in America, 200. Wow, that's cool, man. Pitchy, well, can you send me a picture of it? That's cool, man. Guitar guys at the party are annoying. I know, I get it. I get it because you're jealous. When the guy, there's the guys, like when the guy breaks out the guitar and starts playing the songs and the girls start paying attention to that guy, like there's a section of the guys like, fuck that guy. If there was a drum kit here, yeah, I'd show him, you know? Yeah, I get it, man. I understand. I used to bring my guitar to like we used to hang out this corner. I always had my guitar in my trunk. And I would always play it, but I would make up stupid songs to make people laugh because I wasn't really great. I would just make stupid songs up. I got an ESP LTD Kirk Hammett. Oh my God. Damn, man. I used to DJ too. I did that as well. Yeah, I DJ'd. Daisy time. Hell yeah, Martins are great. I have an Ibanez acoustic, all white. It's dope. That's pretty. JB, you play too? That's cool, man. That's pretty cool. They always play Sublime. No, I don't play that. I don't know why I've been playing Coldplay lately for the kids. Like I have to play like subtle things for the kids because if I play anything with distortion, they start holding their ears. So they're too young for that shit. Eventually their ears will mature. I could play some cool shit. But right now they're getting a lot of yellow. A little Sweet Caroline. Da-na-na. All right, 6'2" is Yakhyaev. Lorenz, 6'3", 206 for both guys. 24 years of age for Yakhyaev. 28 for Lorenz, 77-inch reach, 78-inch reach. Yakhyaev, both out of the orthodox stance. Powered by CyclingFrog.com. The promo code is MMA-HOLES. Get that Cycling Frog THC in your system and get high. Get 15% off with code MMA-HOLES. I've got an Ibanez Exotic. You guys got to stop talking about guitar. It's like someone that's hungry. You know, when someone's hungry and they have no food, you know? That's like me right now. I'm salivating over this guitar. When Moss played the ladies left the boyfriends, he once lived. I would live very glamorous. That's the whitest dude I've ever seen. I brought my guitar with me the first time I sent to gang out at the woman. I would later marry house. So yeah, if you can sing and play, do it. Yeah, I mean, the girls like it in the beginning, and then you get into the relationship with them, and then they hate it. It's in every situation. You as soon as you pull that guitar out, they're like, oh, here we go with this guitar again. But in the beginning, it's like, so yeah, just play in the beginning and then put it in the closet. It's a great stress reliever, man. I love it. You play garbage guitar? That's cool. But I love it, man. I stopped playing games on my phone now. Like, I try to just completely unplug, with the MMA-Holes and everything. Like, when everyone's asleep, I'm not streaming or whatever. Like, I would get lost on phone games. I'm like, it's like brain rot, phone games. So I'm like, let me just stop staring at screens and just learn a couple of songs on the guitar, strum away, play a set for myself with headphones on. And it's been the greatest, like, stress reliever I can ever, and especially if you're high, it's great. It's so much fun. You feel like $1 million afterwards. My local pawn shop won't take my 1984 super rare guitar for some reason. What? You could donate to me. I have an address. You could send it to me. I'll take it. My choir teacher in high school held me after class and said if I lip synced, she'd give me an A. It's a good teacher. You guys ready for the next fight? Welcome to our Contender Series Fight Buddies. We get to know the community. We talk about whatever, and then we talk fights. Looks like they got started without me again. Looks like ESPN's ahead of me. Mark Smith is your referee. Will we get another carnage? Is a massive lopsided underdog here. Let's see. Lorenz versus Yakhyaev. Yakhyaev swinging over the head of Lorenz. Lorenz coming in heavy with that right hand cocked back and a kick to the body. Yakhyaev, whoa, falls down to the ground and gets back up. The leg came in and he slipped. Yakhyaev gets back to the feet, hits it with the outside leg kick. Here comes Yakhyaev, headhunting, knee up the middle, rights and lefts. Oh, shit, he's down, Lorenz. Lefts are coming in. Yakhyaev looking for the kill early. 4:30 on the clock. It's over. Yakhyaev, the massive favorite, just buzzsawed through this guy. Dana White looking shocked. But, I mean, you look at the odds, you shouldn't be shocked. I mean, this should have happened, but Yakhyaev did not give any chance at all to Lorenz. Blast through him, ref stops it, and another carnage. Round number 1. Yakhyaev.
Carnage! Lick the carnage,
Damn,
embrace
man.
the carnage, go on a date with carnage, vote for carnage, make babies
Looks
with
good.
carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage!
I keep forgetting to do the all favorite parlays in the Contender Series. I highly recommend people do that. If you do all favorite parlays throughout the Contender Series season, you'll come up plus money in the end. You might lose a week or two, but you'll ultimately come plus money. And so far, all the favorites are hitting. I ain't watching. That's preseason fights. I tell you what, see, the Contender Series is different. This is not preseason, man. Because Sean O'Malley was a Contender Series guy. You know what I'm saying? Jamal Hill became a champion, even though he kind of fell apart. But there's a lot of Contender Series guys that have been like big players in the UFC. Contender Series is very important if you're a UFC fan. Now, college stuff, I could see there's a lot of guys that just get thrown in the garbage. So I could understand missing that. But the Contender Series is if you're a fan of this sport, it's really cool seeing these guys from day one, get the contract, and move all the way up. The bassist who smashed himself in the face with his bass on stage. Wait, what? I was going to do that all favorite parlay. Yeah, I didn't jump on it. A guitar serenaded my girlfriend, yet she got carnage when I played gigs and lady would approach me. That's one thing that sucks. Like if you date a musician, my ex that I dated, I didn't get much pussy in the band. Like I would do better if I just brought the guitar like out with my friends, like when we're hanging out like on a corner or some shit. But if I was like when I was doing the band thing, everyone that went to see the shows I didn't want to get that. They weren't that great, man. Like if you're at like a local scene and you're in a band, like it's slim pickings. Maybe if you played some like John Mayer type shit. Like we didn't play that shit. But my ex was super jealous for some reason. I don't know why. There wasn't much to work with. You used to suck off your lead guitarist? Like fuck off. You used to blow your lead guitarist? That's crazy. This dude Gogo just said he just sucked off. Was it before you went out on stage? You blew your guitarist to get him, like, you know, amped up, ready to go? That's an interesting tactic. Did anyone else in the... Why just the lead guitarist? He's dead? He's dead now? You know what's crazy? My old lead guitarist is dead as well. My buddy Anthony. He died as well. But I didn't blow him. That would have been weird. He died as well. They're feeding these cans to these guys. Yeah, this is a pretty lopsided. Although the second fight got a little dicey, but this guy over here, as soon as I saw the name, I was like, okay, let's look at the odds. And this dude was a minus 1,200. So serious lopsided disaster. Dana White was like shocked cage side. It's like, what are you shocked for? I mean, clearly this guy from Turkey was going to run this dude. Oh, this guy's in Phoenix. Lorenz, 6-1-0. I don't know if Lorenz is going to be back after that performance. But damn, he's a Phoenix guy. Hope he's back. This kid's only 24, man. Yakhyaev. Anyone from Turkey in the chat? You got yourself an interesting neckbeard over here. I mean, we got to see him fight some real dudes, but he looks kind of scary. Yeah, 3 finishes, man. 3 fights, 3 finishes. 2 in the first round. You can heckle him in person at his gym. Yeah, maybe I'll go in there and be like, ha, 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 I saw you on the Contenders. If you're watching back this stream, it's just jokes. I'm getting, you know, the chat. This is the chat's fault. W's in the chat, boys. Like Rampage Jackson. We all lose ourselves sometimes. Luckily, life is not one shot. Wait, what? Dude, you sound like a fortune cookie or some shit. The Turkish are tough. He's Chechen. It says Turkey here. I mean, he's probably Chechen. Oh, yeah, born in Chechnya. But then migrated to Turkey, I guess. He's one of them. Well, that makes sense. Chechnya, Turkey guy. Interesting. A couple more months and we will be eating turkey. That's true. You guys ready for Thanksgiving? DC's. I can't get over how much DC works. I respect that. I do. I live in Turkey for 15 months. Did you really? My lead guitarist won 3 Jazz Guitarist of the Year awards in OZ. He could play Dimebag, lead breaks, Nash, Lee. That's pretty good, man. I wish I could play a good solo. I can't. I'm just like a fucking rhythm, strumming chords kind of guy. You know? A couple of like easy scales, but you know, I just love strumming the chords. I play the easy stuff. I've given up on learning the hard shit. There's so much easy stuff to play. You can play hours and hours of easy shit and still have a good time. But I would like to be a really good guitarist. That'd be cool. Maybe one day. If countries should support immigration of Dagestanis, so they'll every country should support immigration of Dagestanis so they'll have an MMA star. Yeah, it's true. They should. These Daggies, man, they're just made different. There's something in them that's just way different. It's crazy, man. But if they were all Dagestani fighters, then no one would lose. Play some Devo. Now DC is a great parent and role model, not so much Rampage. Yeah, Rampage kind of came off pretty bad. I don't know. I like Rampage. I do. It's just he doesn't seem like Father of the Year material. I tell you, man, that's why I kind of respect Sean O'Malley more now. Like, I was never a Sean O'Malley fan, but seeing that he's becoming a better dad, like, I respect that. I don't know, it's weird. Once you have kids, like, your whole perspective changes on people. Like, I have more respect for good fathers than actual, like, celebrities or athletes. If you're a good dad, I respect you. I get starstruck when I see good dads. Yo, bro, can I get a picture? That's what I do. That's what I do. You know, like, a lot of people go to celebrities. Yo, can I get a picture? athletes, singers. Can I get a picture? Me, if I'm at the splash pad, I see a good dad. Can I get a picture, bro? That's a fucking good dad. That's what I do. Hang it on my wall.
Most your father of the year.
Thank you, Uncle Mike. Appreciate that. That's very nice of you, man. That's nice of you. I wish I could spend more time with the kids. I spend a lot of time with them, but I would love to spend more. Jesse gets a lot of good time with the kids, man. They're fucking good kids, man. I'm lucky, though. So far. They're not little shits yet. Take pictures with Dustin Poirier. I don't think he's a good dad, to be honest. He has a fake charity, you know. I don't know how good of a dad he is. I don't know. Not quite sure. Conor seems like a great dad. According to his social media, Conor McGregor's a great dad, right? Dad of the year. How you going to whore around on your wife? I know, man. Well, especially when you have kids. Once you have kids, I mean, you shouldn't do it regardless. But once you have kids, man, that's just shithead behavior. But then again, if you have a cunt wife, YOLO, no. If your wife's a real asshole, then, I mean, I guess there's, you got to do what you got to do. I'm a dad that's not seen son in 6 years. What? Wait, I'm a dad that's not seen son in 6 years. He's almost 23 now. Child support ends. They disappear. Oh my God, man. That sucks, man. What happened? I don't even want to know. It's probably a shitty situation. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. There's a couple of people in our community that, shit falls apart. It kind of definitely brought. He's going to bring some more white stuff to that White House. Dustin should have never been in the position he was in. It was a grit that got him to be a champion. It was grit that got him to be a champion. Dustin was never a champion. Interim don't count. Because if it did, then you got to start counting Conor's interim championship as well. And no one wants to do that. Not even me. Interim is nothing. Like Tom Aspinall, nothing. He's got to win his next fight. Which he will. And become the undisputed. Would you rather be Dustin's or Conor's kid? Oh, that's a good question. Huh. I mean, you get a lot of cool stuff if you're Conor's kid, but dad's never around because he's too busy harpooning whales. And when dad is around, he's probably all coked up. So that kind of, that might be a lot of fun, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Dustin kind of seems lame. Like Conor, the kids look like they're having a great time when he's around. Effing ads. Hippie Dave, I got a solution. Go over to X. Okay, listen to me. Go to X. We're live there as well. No ads. Completely adless on X. But leave the YouTube stream up in the background so you can talk to the live chat and we can get our ads being played. It's a win-win for everybody. See, we're live right here. Hi. Let's see how long. Hi, guys. Oh, I'm in the future, so. Oh, it's behind. Fuck! I screwed up. The stream is behind. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Well, I guess when I switch tabs, it goes behind. There I am. I'm waving. Okay. Yeah, so there's a little hack. That's another reason why I'm live on X. X doesn't do shit for me. But if you're reposted and shit like that, it's nice. But if you don't want ads, go over there. I would watch John break a toe bone. Johns versus McGregor at the White House, both on cocaine. Winner takes all. Okay. I'm in. GSP got shit handed to him by Mafia. Marcio Gandra says, Corovera Aluta da Ryan Gandra. Okay. Your team Ryan Gandra. Well, let me just say this. Say this real quick. Right now we got Wilson versus Barbosa. Okay, that's next. That's next. But if you're here for Gandra, you have this fight, which is the co-main events, which kind of sucks, man. I'm going to miss you guys. We just started. It's an hour and 14 minutes. Why is this going so fast? This is the co-main. Next fight, you got your Gandra, okay? DayZ tonight, been almost a week. How many people want to hang for DayZ? Do you guys want me to do it? Like, I feel like people getting bored with Daisy. That's why the last stream we did, my stream last night, I thought people might be getting bored of Daisy. I was going to say Jay-Z. What promotion are they coming from? Let's see. I got to get to their tail of tape. It's going to start. Brazil. LFA's Brazil. And, Cage Warriors. Womp. Brazil, easy win. Easy W. This will be easy. Let's see. Brazil knockout we're going to go with. Oh, yeah. Someone's getting knocked out. These guys, yeah, Brazil easy win. This could be easy win. How old is this guy? 32? He looks older than 32. Okay. So let's go to the tail of tape. I'm sorry. I'm just very low on the Cage Warriors guys these days. Daisy's kind of old. Okay. 5'9" Wilson. I mean, it only came out in 2013. What do you mean it's old? 5'6" Barbosa. Both coming in at 145. 32 years of age for Wilson from Cage Warriors LFA. 27 Barbosa. 70-inch reach versus a 69-inch reach Wilson. Switch hitter versus orthodox Barbosa. This is your co-main event of the evening. I want everyone to power slap the like button right now and get your THC products at Power. I was going to say Power Frog. Cyclingfrog.com. Promo code MMA-HOLES for 15% off. Cha. All right, you guys ready? Hit the like. You want the next stream to be Jackbox? You guys want that? On Gummy Gang? Maybe we'll do it. More Daisy says freeze. My mom sends me messages. She likes the Daisy streams, although she didn't like the one where that mastermind kid was involved. She thought he was a little penis, and a lot of people didn't like that. They said he ruined the whole night. So I'll never have him on again. Anyway, round one about to get started. Between Wilson and Barbosa. I'll fix the graphic in a second. No, actually, that's an ESPN glitch. They'll fix it. All right. Barbosa, Wilson, round one. Wilson in the red, Barbosa in the blue. Whoa, Wilson putting in one up the middle. Barbosa slipped and reset. Wilson is the aggressor. The Cage Warriors guy out of that southpaw stance. Trying to come forward, cutting off Barbosa. I like the way Wilson fights. Inside leg kick by Wilson. Wilson trying to kick up the middle. Wilson waving around the lead hand. Barbosa comes in, barrels off of him. Bang. Bounces. 424. Backs up from a leg kick by Wilson. Wilson goes to the body with a kick. Barbosa circling around. Wilson fires in with a left. So it's interesting. Damon Wilson fighting out of Cage Warriors is an American, which is kind of rare. Maybe he can, be the exception to the Cage Warrior curse. Good right hands coming in by Wilson. Barbosa. Barbosa hits him with a right. Wilson eats that one. Now comes in. Wilson keeps creeping forward on Barbosa. Barbosa circles, stops, bounces, trots a little bit, bounces back again, circles. Wilson hits him with a leg kick. Knee up the middle, misses. Barbosa deflects that one, comes in with a left. Knee up the middle. Wilson with a nice left of his own. Good first round here. Leg kick by Wilson with 3:36 on the clock. Double jab coming in by Wilson. Nice leg kick again by Wilson. Good start. Both guys have some finishes on their resume. Looking to get a finish in front of Dana White. Inside leg kick Wilson. Wilson trying to kick to the body. That's swiped away by Barbosa. Barbosa just walks right into a right of Wilson. Wilson's not having a bad start. Wilson 17-9 in total strikes. He looks good. Wilson circling around. He's the underdog. Then trots the other direction. I like his striking. Oh, he got slept. Well, no, he didn't. Well, he bounced back up. What the fuck? He ate a right hand and went down like he was out. What the hell, dude? That was crazy. So Wilson's back in the fight. I was like, yo, that was crazy. I see carnage, right? What was that shit? Did he just fall asleep and bounce off the canvas back to his feet? That was nuts. Wilson just came back to life quickly. So we're still fighting here. Wilson, Barbosa. Barbosa throws in the right hand. Wilson backs up. Wilson's got to be real careful, man. He got clipped. Another right up the middle by Barbosa. Wilson resets. Wow, man. That was crazy. Wilson trying to hit him with that flying knee. Barbosa steps away, goes to the body with the left hand. They're showing that again. Yo, Wilson hit the mat, and it's like the mat woke him up. His head hit the mat and woke up. That was wild. 2:14 on the clock. You're going to call that a knockdown? Yeah, that was a knockdown. What's up with the graphics, man? Damn, ESPN, what are we doing here? Why are we looking like this? So one knockdown for Barbosa. Barbosa zings in a left hand off the cheek of Wilson. Wilson backs and trots, goes the other direction, moves the head back and forth, tries to grab onto Barbosa. Barbosa pushes him away. 1:50 on the clock. Wilson hopping in place as Barbosa throws out the left hand. Wilson trying to close the distance, putting in a right. Barbosa stands his ground, moves in, comes in with a couple of jabs to the face of Wilson. Wilson hits him with a leg kick. Good hook by Barbosa. Barbosa zaps him with a nice stiff jab to the nose. Right hands and left hands by Barbosa, popping the head back of Wilson. Wilson stands his ground, throws the right, circles. Here comes Barbosa, head back and forth, weaving, looking to land that right hand on Wilson, throws out the jab. Wilson hits him with the leg kick. Wilson eats another leg kick there now. As he tried to check on that one, Wilson throwing in the left hand, trying to grab Barbosa, whipping rights up the middle. Barbosa deflects and throws a right of his own. Good round by these boys. Co-main event looking great. Oh, left hook coming in, right hook. And Barbosa chases Wilson to the other side of the small octagon. Barbosa trying to blaze through. Wilson with the flurry. Barbosa hits him with a knee up the middle. Right drops Wilson down to the ground. A right again. He goes out twice. And Barbosa cleans what's between the ears out. As Wilson, who got zapped and stunned, Brazil gets the carnage at the end of round number 1. Another first round carnage. What a fight. All the favorites.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage,
Wow.
make babies with
That was
carnage,
great.
play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
I tell you, Barbosa slept him 3 times in that fight. That first knockdown, Wilson went out. His head hit the mat and he woke up quickly and bounced back up. And then that last finishing sequence, Barbosa clipped him. I want to see this again, but it looks like, he clipped him once. He drops him. Wilson tries to protect. He goes out cold. Another right comes in. Make sure he's sleeping. Oh, my God, dude. This is a night of carnage. This will forever be known as the Contender Series Night of Carnage. Pure violence. All right, well, listen, we only got one fight left, and this is our top dog, Dr. Peener, looking to stay up in the lights with a 201. That's crazy. Thank you, Dr. Peener, everyone that donated. We got only one more fight. Then we'll find out who gets the contracts. Then we'll wind this shit down. I want to thank everyone for stopping by. Holy smokerooskies. When was the last time we saw 3 first-round finishes on a Contender Series? Might be 4. One more fight. But all finishes on this card. Contender Series getting very interesting. Dana has turned the Contender Series into a must-watch. I agree. If you're a UFC fan, think about what are you doing on a Tuesday night? And the Contender Series is not long. You could take 2 hours of your life, put it aside, or record it if you don't want to watch it live with us or whatever. Record it, watch it back, or watch the MMA-Holes, hear the results, and then watch it for yourself. I mean, whatever. But I definitely recommend watching it. 2 weeks ago, it wasn't that great. Last week was good. This week has been just fire with the finishes. If you like finishes, well, you got it. And to get to those finishes, too, last fight, it was pretty lopsided. But this one here, it was competitive. The one with the Mexican kid as well. I mean, the other dude could have been down 2 rounds and then knocks him out in the third. It's been very interesting. The only thing my only criticism with the Contender Series is I do wish Dana was a little more strict with those contracts. He's been giving everyone, the last card, he gave all 5 fighters a contract. There are times where you could be I don't, the first year, second year of the Contender Series was prime with Snoop Dogg and shit like that. It was prime Contender Series because you just didn't know. People were getting knockouts and not getting the contract. Now the UFC's just looking for cheap labor. So it's like everyone gets contracts, which that's the one thing I'd change. You add that drama back at the end, this show it's a perfect show. It's a perfect show. 10 weeks flies by. Yeah. Contender Series goes quick. It does. Dana Funny, ASL, what? What'd he say? LOL, Mick, I have no idea. Man, oh man. Okay, so Miller versus Gandra. Gandra. Speaking of ganja, I'm going to be hitting that frog after this. Do I do a gummy or do I take the drink? What do you guys think? Great to have a physician, you're saying, in chat in case. Yeah, we have Dr. Peener. I mean, it's a luxury to have Dr. Peener available on call during the fights to break down the Peener shots. I've been 19 for 3 last weeks. That's crazy. Wait, 19 for 3? What do you mean 19 for 3? DayZ gummy? Fire it up. I don't smoke anything anymore. I stopped. Yeah, I don't smoke anything. Do both. Donate, send to friends and other assholes, and donate be top dog for Mo. Who the fuck is Mo? Who's Mo? Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, mad cunt. I've been 19 for... you've been 19 for 3 weeks. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? The age of 19, right? I'm like, 19 out of what? What are we talking? 19 for 3 weeks. Is this crushing? Like, what's going on? 50 milligram? No, I can't do that, man. I can't do that. I don't know if I could ever build my tolerance up to that, to be honest. I'm still a cheap date. I got blasted off of... Like, I can handle 5 milligrams decent now. Now I can kind of function. It still fucks me up. I can function. My mom is like that, though. It's crazy. My mom can. No problems. Smoke a gummy? Did Barbosa win? Yeah. Yeah, Barbosa won. Knockout in at the end of the first. As soon as I saw Cage Warriors, though, I kind of knew where that was going. Like, I'm not being a dick with Cage Warriors. It's just, for some reason... that promotion hasn't produced jack shit since like Patty. A week older? When's your birthday? I did try the 50 milligrams? Is that what you're talking about? I did. I had during the taste test. It's delicious, man. The 50 milligram one's good. I had this one. The iced tea lemonade. This shit's really good, man. It tastes delicious. I am terrified because it tastes so good. And I drink it really quick. Like, I think that's my problem too. Like, I don't sip on that shit. I just fucking pound it. I should put a nipple on it. What are you saying, Pinchy? Pinchy, you that guy I was talking about the other night? With musical on Gummy Gang? Raja deserves life in prison. I did a whole, like, almost 4 hours on that on Gummy Gang. Go subscribe. Yeah, I can't have a full 50 milligrams. I can't do it, man. That's like that type of high would turn me into a monster. Like, I would literally be in the hospital. That's what I'm saying. If anyone does THC, start small. You know, don't make I've made the mistake in the beginning where I took a little too much, and it's not a good experience for me. Oh, hell yeah, J-Beers. Don't forget to use our code, please. Everyone that gets the Cycling Frog, please use MMAHOLES. We're trying to sign them long term, and I want you guys to get that discount. First time I had an edible, I ate 750 milligram. It was, oh my God, dude. Like, I don't think I'd survive. That's not right, man. 750? Dude, that's crazy. I can't have a good experience if I have too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go tops max 15 milligrams and my head's in the clouds and I have a great time. But if I go too far, night gets real bad. You know? Oh, there's our Discord link if anyone wants to jump in the Discord. Oh, by the way, the website live chat's being worked on. I have a call tomorrow about it. MMA-Holes.tv is going to have a live chat. Oh! Live chat on the website, baby. Get ready for a complete dysfunction on MMA-Holes.tv. You can't OD on THC, but you can have... Yeah, dude. Man, I've had some pretty rough ones. Like in the beginning, I learned. Now I just enjoy it for what it is. Football season is finally upon us. It's crazy how fast that was. Let's fucking go Detroit. I think the Giants are playing Detroit this year, right? Don't they have the Lions on their schedule? Come to Papua New Guinea moss will give you the authentic weed. No, I'm good, man. I like my cycling frog. I love it. I have a great experience with it. Learn Portuguese so they can interview Brazilian fighters. That's one language. I mean, it would be very beneficial for me to learn, right? But I think it's a very, no offense to the Brazilians, but it's a very ugly language. I don't like it. It sounds like something out of Star Trek. I was doing really well last week and then got effed with Walker. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You picked Zhang. Yeah, everyone picked Zhang, right? Yeah. The people in the chat that were saying, oh, yeah, I knew Walker was going to win. It's like, bro, man. Come on with that. Do you think Gandra can sub him or KO? Let's take a look. Let's take a peek. Trent Miller versus Ryan Gandra. Gandra, he's minus. It looks like, okay. Looking like a knockout. He has been, this guy Trent Miller, his last loss was a submission. Has Gandra submitted anybody? It's so funny having a last name so close to Gandra. So he's been knocked out. He has an arm triangle here. A submission could be likely. I'm going to go TKO. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, let's see, Trent Miller. He has 2 blemishes. Face crank, arm. Man, this guy got sub twice, huh? Maybe submission might be a thing. Actually, submission might not be a bad idea. He's getting finished, though, regardless. Trent's getting finished. That's a lock. Apex done got bigger. Sounds like someone speaking Spanish while having a seizure. Yeah, it's like crazy, man. Portuguese is a wild language. Like, especially if you don't know what they're saying. It sounds crazy. Donald Gage, I can tell you one thing. Hold on. Lost you. They'll make the playoffs. The schedule is tough for us. You talk about the Lions. Really stoked for next week. A main event going to be really good. Early, I'm taking Imavov. Yeah, let's look at that card. I haven't looked at it. Let's see. So, yeah, no UFC this weekend, unfortunately. You can go on over to MMAHoles.tv yourself and check it out. But, yeah, Imavov versus Barallo it's a 9 a.m. card. That's the France one. We'll be early for another card. Co-main by Ruffy and, oh, my God, rest in peace, Benoit. Ruffy's on a tear. It's a good fight, though, right? That's going to be fireworks. Ruffy versus Saint Denis. Anyone picking Saint Denis? Mason Jones versus Oki. Bukaki versus Paul Craig. Hernandez versus Ziem. That's a good main card. That's really, man, this might be the best French main card we've seen in a while. Unfortunately, France, well, I think Imavov could beat Barallo. Wow, Barallo is the favorite, huh? Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. Imavov's been pretty tough lately. I don't know, man. That's a close one. Well, Pitbull's really staying active, huh? Who's he fighting? This guy from Belgium? Who the hell is this guy? Where'd they find this guy? This guy's fighting Pitbull. He's on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fight win streak. He's from Octagon MMA. Were they trying to pad up Pitbull a little bit? Where'd they find this dude? Out of nowhere. Pitbull's going to easily win that one. Wow, he's the under Pitbull? What's the size on these guys? 5'9", 5'6". I mean, why is Pitbull the under? What's up with this dude? Well, it looks like I'm taking Pitbull there. C versus Ribeiro. That's a good main event for the prelims. Tabora versus... This is really good, man. Renat versus Gustafsson. Shit, man. Gomez. Ruchala. I don't know who that is. Well, I know Gomez. Patterson versus Waters. Tavares is so buried on this card. Oh, my God. Bannon. Ugh, she's terrible. Versus Sam Hughes. Okay. But still, overall, for a fight night, it's a really good card. This is excellent. I tell you, the UFC's been pretty good this year. All together, 2025 has been phenomenal. I wanted Shipbull to do well. I mean, the last one was good. A solid win. Portuguese sound like a retarded person speaking Spanish. Yeah, you heard my Chris Cyborg impersonation? If you ever heard that before, it's not very flattering. You think the Miller and Gandra bout goes 2 rounds? No, I'm going to go with the ends in the first, 3 of the 4 that happened already. That guy is going to kill Pitbull. Search that guy. Is he really? I don't know anything about him. He's a little green, though. I mean, who is he fighting? Octagon guys? You know what I'm saying? He could. You got this dude fighting, he's 16-1-0 against, let's be honest. Who the fuck is he fighting? These are all Octagon guys. You know what I'm saying? Most of these guys aren't UFC caliber dudes. Let me see. Let's see who he's fighting. I'm actually curious now. You know, right off the bat, my mind would go with Pitbull. I mean, this guy's got way more experience. I mean, I know it's a lot Bellator experience, but still. Octagon doesn't knock my socks off. If you're getting Pitbull plus money on this fight, I would jump on it. All right, let's see. Lucena Kita. All right, scary black guy, the Black Panther. Okay, let's see who he's fighting. Last guy that he beat, this is a title fight. 22-9-0, Russian dude. I mean, the guy's got a decent resume. Yeah, he's got a bunch of wins. Who are these guys fighting, though? Matthias Legierski, 12-2. Yeah, I don't know, man. They got winning records. I will say that. 17-2. I mean, yeah, the guy's got winning records. I just don't know who these guys are fighting. A lot of times these stats are padded. This guy's 25-0. Is that a cage? What is that? It's a Cage Warrior symbol? Or is that Octagon? Yeah, it's Cage Warriors. All right. I'll do a little more research on this guy. See what this guy's about. I mean, he looks scary. He looks like a scary dude. We'll see.
Oh,
it's a dangerous fight, huh, for Pitbull? An unknown?
Ever got too high on stream and freaked out?
Not freaked out, but I've gotten, on Gummy Gang, I got very high a couple of times. But not freaked out. I've gotten more drunk on this channel in the old days where I was just useless. Cyborg... not Cyborg. Nunez Shevchenko 2. Oh, that's a doozy. You want to see me fucked up? I couldn't even talk. Anyone picking Tony to die this weekend against Salt Poppy? I didn't. You know what? Is that this weekend? Shit. Am I gonna have to react to that shit? Oh, so that's the Mike Perry, not Mike Perry. Darren Till versus Rockhold fight. Shit. God, I got to do that stream maybe. Is that Friday or Saturday? Damn. I regret you saying that, J Beers, because now it's like, well, there's nothing to react to. I might have to do it. Oh, that's so cringe to do that. Am I gonna? There's nothing to react to. I might have to. Rockhold Till. Oh, pains me to do a fight buddies to that. Would you guys want me to do that? Let me know in the chat. Let me see. Okay. Do I? What's his name? Soul Pop. Oh my god. Was it Salt Poppy? God, I have no interest. I can't even believe I'm putting this as a poll. But I mean, if there's nothing going on Saturday, I might have no choice. Oh man, that's terrible. Imagine wasting our night on a Saturday watching that. What do you think? All right, I get the poll in the chat. Let me know. If it wins, then I'll do it. Oh, I'm gonna be so fucking miserable. You guys want me to be tortured. Well, we missed the tail of tape. Main event's about to get started over here. Let's do. Too busy talking about Soul Poppy, Tony Ferguson. Let's get ready for round number 1 between Miller and Gandra. Okay, here we go. Gandra in the blue, Miller in the red. Gandra is the favorite, and he looks scary. Gandra cracks him with a right, a left. Here goes Miller eating shots. Miller trying to avoid the shots and circle around. He does. And a good job by Miller avoiding the blitz by Gandra. Gandra trying to put him down within seconds of the opening bell. Gandra bouncing back and forth, and Miller trying for... Oh, where did this guy Miller come from, man? He looks terrified out there. Miller tried for a kick, stumbles to the ground, eats a left. Now a right again by Gandra. Gandra with a left again. Miller's eating shots, trying to swing from off the fence. As Gandra backs up, hey, Miller just clipped him with a left. Okay, so Miller lands one. Miller's pretty jacked up, though. This dude's got big-ass arms. These ESPN stats. What's going on here? Why are they doing this to me? Gandra has him, pushes him to the cage, bounces off with Miller. Get these stats right. Miller comes in with the right off the arm of Gandra. A leg kick by Gandra. 3:56 on the clock. And these guys are swinging heavy early. It's a middleweight featured bout. The final fight of the card. Nasty right by Gandra up the middle. Miller backs up. Right again by Gandra. Ducks and fires back with a right off the arm of Gandra. So Miller trying to weather a storm here of Gandra. Gandra 15-0 with strikes according to the ESPN stats. 3:30 on the clock and a kick to the body by Gandra. Gandra resets back to the center. I tell you, Miller is not looking to go down quick as he eats one to the body, toes off the belly button of Miller. Miller comes back forward, kicks to the body of Gandra. 3:15 on the clock. Round number 1. A kick to the body again. Those body shots are nasty, man. Gandra just keeps putting that toe, digging it into the belly. Left and right's coming in by Gandra. Backs up Miller. Miller moving the head back and forth and gets right back in front of Gandra. I feel like Gandra's playing with his food here. Gandra backs up, comes in with a flurry again. Miller eats that one up the middle. 2:54 on the clock. Gandra looks good. Gandra slowly moving in on Miller. Miller trying to protect the face and the body as he circles around the cage. Gandra hits it with the right. Another right up the middle again by Gandra. Miller eats that and circles. Nasty left hand by Gandra. Miller bounces off the cage. Right hand's coming in. Gandra coming in with the left and rights again. More left and rights by Gandra. He's looking for the kill shot. Miller is trying to fight from off the fence. And Gandra pulls back. Now fires back with a left. Miller trying to go for a takedown. Miller's got a chin, man. He's ate some shots. Miller has never been knocked out, but he has been submitted twice in his career. And he's not looking to get knocked out here in front of Dana White as Gandra is looking to take his head off. Headhunted again. Drops him with a right hand. And that's it. The first knockout in the career of Trent Miller as Gandra gets the job done. Like the Mystical said, carnage.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
One thing I will say about this card, it's been very entertaining watching people get beat up. But let me just say this. I felt massive lopsidedness with these fights. Like, it felt super lopsided tonight. The only one that didn't feel lopsided was with that Mexican kid. What's his name? Perez versus Sosa. Like, that one was legit. Like, that was like, okay, Perez is putting it on him. He was working him 2 straight rounds. Everything else, first round finishes for the big favorites. And Gandra knocks him out in the first round. I tell you what, man, this is an easy card to predict. The only time you'd be a little worried with the favorite was that Sosa fight. But Sosa was able to get the knockout in the 3rd round. Easy 5 contracts. Easy. But it did. It just felt like these are set up fights for some prospects. This Gandra hits hard, man. I like the fact that Gandra didn't pull back. Like, he made sure he got that finish in that first round. Like, he wasn't trying to reserve anything. He was letting everything go. You know, if Miller could have survived that first round, it might have been different, you know. But Gandra was heavy, letting those shots go, and Dana White has his list. Getting ready to talk about the contracts. We're going to get the results here from Dana, who's going to get a contract. I think the only question is, would you give one to the Mexican? I mean, I don't know. I think I might. I don't think he will. I think just 5 contracts, but I like that lopsided shit. Same here, Moss. Did anyone do the old favorite parlay at Hit? Old favorite parlay, let me know in the chat. And now the official announcement, Gandra. Who was that guy in the chat talking Gandra, man? Huge fight, huge contracts, 15 to fight, 15 to win. Yeah, it's crazy. That's the thing. Like, there's no drama with who gets a contract. There's no drama at all in the Contender Series anymore because everyone gets a contract. You know? Every single fighter, it seems like, gets a contract, even if it goes the distance. Like, Dana's just handing them out. Now, if you get finishes, I mean, you're definitely getting that one. Death Note, is that this guy's nickname? Yeah, it looks good, though. This kid looks interesting. Ryan Gandra. I definitely want to see more of this kid. So some interesting Brazilians coming out of this Contender Series. Perez should come back. Oh, yeah, Perez will be back for sure. 100%. All favorite parlays for Contender Series, you have to put $100 to win. No, you're getting plus money. That's not true. Yeah, if you do 5 fights on the Contender Series, you'll get plus money. You definitely will. I'm telling you, man, it's the way to go. And if you do it for the full season, you're gonna end up ahead for the entire Contender Series season. We tested it out last year. Yeah, you just do all favorite parlays. You know, you'll lose a week here and there, but ultimately you'll be up. You just hit 3K. Let's go, Mr. Red or Reed. Over already. What the fuck? I'm not complaining. Quite impressed with Wilson and Miller taking ass beating, giving them both contracts. Yeah, it sucks, man. I like quick finishes, but yeah, we didn't really see much fighting. That's the only that sucks. Like, I kind of would have liked to see a little bit more, but that was a quick night. Perez brings it. Yeah, I like the way he fights. If you're gonna grind and you're gonna grapple, you know, Perez was looking for that finish. It wasn't like he wasn't looking for it. It's just the other dude, that Brazilian is a tough son of a bitch. That cardio on that kid that fought Perez. I mean, it looked like he just started the first round with all that muscle on him and shit. It's crazy. What's his name? Manoel Sosa? What the fuck, man? Yo, Tapology's been, it's been so rough to navigate. Oh shit, Pale Monkey taking a late lead in the top dog.
Poker is not my jam. I tried Super Chat 5 times and it wouldn't work.
What? Oh my God. That's just YouTube saying, trying to hold the man down. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Pale Monkey. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the donation. And you're the top fucking dog, baby. Yeah. Let's go. A new top dog. We're finding out contracts right now. If you want to slip in to be a late top dog of the Contender Series, you know what to do. Hit the don't know on a Tuesday night. All right, so here we're talking about that Manoel Sosa. So the first guy that Dana's going to address is this kid over here, Donte Johnson. Quick finish. He'll get a quick contract. Brazilian secret juice, #1 base for MMA. Brazil's back. They're back. Oh, if Jamie's in the chat, what do you think about Charles Oliveira saying he's not even near thinking about retiring? Charlie Olives. He's going to stick around for a little bit. He ain't going anywhere. The Olives. 5 contracts, easy 5. I think what's going to be interesting, I'm curious if he addresses the Mexican kid. You think Oliveira will be champ again?
Wonderful, wonderful.
In the UFC? Come on, stop it. Jamie wants to hump Oliveira. Jamie wants to pull him in guard. All right. Anyone else in the chat think that Charles will be champ again? Is he moving back down to featherweight? Charles Oliveira wants to get knocked out again. LOL. Sorry, Gene. Bader just tied it for the Phillies. Oh, shit. Yeah, the Mets have been back in the winning. Oh, 5-5. Damn. Top of the 8th. Ah, shit. Yeah, Mets been looking better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's why I wanted a fan.
Uh-oh.
A sold-out crowd to walk out that tunnel, blow the roof off this place, and look over and see my son like, wow, Dad, that's you. And see the look on his face. Wow, Dad.
Macaroni.
Wow, Dad.
You make me feel so proud. Daddy Cowboy.
Come on.
Make me feel so proud.
Sing along in the chat.
Cowboy.
Contracts are coming.
Don't cry, Daddy Cowboy, don't cry. You're making me feel so proud.
And see the look on his face.
Daddy Cowboy.
Wow, Dad.
Such a sad song.
Wow, Dad.
It really is. It's a heart-breaking song.
Top Dog Roof, can we hear Conor McGregor brought White up to the White House?
Maybe.
Are you gonna go live on Gummy Gang after this? I think you should. Everybody buy merch and donate to Mystical Moss. His family needs to eat.
We need to feed. Thank you guys, man. Hey, thank you, Macaroni, for the support. A brand new Top Fukin dog tonight. Come on, champs. Top dog. Holy shit, 650 must be a Bezos. Oh my god. Oh shit! Another top dog!
Sausage, D-West. Touch my sausage
Whoa.
at the house of waiter Schmitz while he cooked the sausage. Sausage, hands on my
Damn.
sausage.
That was like a short.
Not yet.
That was like a short stay. Thank you, Pale Monkey, coming in. Oh my god, that was like it's like, you know, when you go to the hotel and you bring a girl over there and like, I'd like this short stay, please. Now Pale Monkey's up there. What the hell? Oh my god. Pale Monkey up in the lights again. Contract time, baby. Let's go. Thank you guys. You guys are phenomenal. Dana White's going to talk about the contracts.
Aw, super chat.
We got a donation war right now. Freeze coming in.
Thoughts on Jake Paul huge size advantage on Davis?
Dude, I hate it. I mean, I don't like Tank, so it would be funny watching Jake beat the living shit out of Tank Davis, although Tank is a way better boxer. But it really would be funny to see Tank Davis, little midget ass, unconscious on the mat with Jake Paul standing over him. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. And we'll react to it, but I don't like it, man. Like it's an exhibition bout, so it's probably gonna be some weird ass decision or some shit. I don't know. It sounds sketch. But yeah, thank you, Freeze. I don't see champions over 33 and anything below light heavyweight. Chama is a freak of nature. Think he's 38 now. Yeah, Chama's he's getting, he's getting up there a little bit. I tell you, man, there's a part of me that wants to. I want to try to convince myself to think that Chama could beat Yakhyaev, although I don't think that's going to happen. But I would like to put a bet on Chama. I just can't convince myself to do it yet. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of adjustments Pereira makes. Going to be a decision guarantee. Yeah, it's an exhibition. All right, Dana White's got the contracts. Let me listen. Let me hear what's going on. A great night of fights. Okay, Dana's going to explain. Oh, he took the fight on short notice, this kid. Congratulations. You're in. Donte's in. All right, this is going to be an interesting one. You know Sosa's going to get the contract, right? I'm curious what he says about the Mexican kid. He says, this is a great fight. He's like, I like both of the guys. You're built like a tank. Incredible comeback. Okay. Get over here. Okay, there we go. He's in. The Mexican will be back. He'll be back for sure. You can mark my words. So he's got a contract. So much drama here. Intense. This is intense. 7-0. 11-1 favorite. 7-fight win streak. Neck beard. That's weird that he said that. Welcome to the UFC. Get over here. So much drama. Dana loves nights like this. Super easy decision. Barbosa. 16 first-round finishes. That's pretty crazy. That's crazy. 16 out of his 17 wins, first-round finishes. That's nuts, man. He's in the UFC. Barbosa, Marcio. Some very interesting talent. Ryan Gandra. He loves the feints, the accuracy. Yeah, this kid, he's got a lot of confidence. Perfect performance. Congratulations. You got a contract. No drama tonight. No drama for your baby mama. All 5 winners of the Contender Series were favorites. All 5 winners get a contract for the UFC. I wouldn't be surprised. I tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if they need a replacement fight or something and they just give this Cristian Perez a contract. It wouldn't shock me in the least. Being from Mexico and stuff like that, I wouldn't be surprised. He might not even have to come back to the Contender Series. They might just say, oh, we need a fight. We need someone to step in. Cristian, here you go. Here's a shot. I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of interesting, talented fighters on this card. Was a little lopsided with the favorites. But regardless, we got to see great carnages in first rounds. And I thought it was a very entertaining night. What do you guys think in the chat? Did you enjoy it? And what do you think so far of the Contender Series 2025? What do you think? I mean, I think it was fantastic. I enjoyed every minute of it. We had two weeks in a row, really solid Contender Series. My favorite show by far, way better than Tough. This show is legit. The Contender Series is a lot of fun. And if you're coming in late and you don't watch the Contender Series, well, watch along with us, man. Come by Tuesday nights. Enjoy hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
Man, oh man, it's a good one for sure. Great show, loved it. Yeah, man, it was a good one. What's better, sex or anticipating than receiving a delivered package? Ooh, it depends. Like if I knew that Qatar was showing up, it might be the package. I mean, there's certain things you're just very excited about. Great series, says Tone K. I like MMA-Holes more than those fights. Let's go, Macaroni.
Wonderful.
I like the way you think. I listened to you and watched the Mets. Seems like some dominating performances. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hopefully the Mets can pull it off. Actually, that's where I'm going to go right now. Guys, listen. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you to all the members that come in each and every week, show off their green badges and their little things over there. Thank you guys for donating. Thank you to our top dog, Pale Monkey, who has been dominating. Pale Monkey's been phenomenal lately. Thank you to everyone that hit the like button. If you didn't hit the like, hit it. And tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. What you think's next for these guys. What do you think about the Contender Series? And before we go, I got something very important to say. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole. Good night, guys.
Conor McGregor brought white stuff to the White House. Conor McGregor brought white stuff to the White House. Oh, 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 oh. Coke in the White House. Coke in the White House. It's time for some beer. Donald Trump let a cokehead near. With fists clenched so tight and a suit fitted tighter, Conor McGregor was ready for a White House all-nighter. Conor McGregor brought white stuff to the White House. Conor McGregor brought white stuff to the White House.
Whoa, whoa,
Coke in the White House. It's St. Patrick's Day. It's time for some beer. Donald Trump let a Coke.
Hey.
I've got a smartphone and I need a time machine. Yeah.
What?
Your mother in the States, Jackie, you punk ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy. You faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face, fuck you, ass for everybody. You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You scared coward. You're not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me.
One more for the road.
Thank you, Pale Monkey. Thank you very much for your continuous support. You are absolutely
Wonderful.
wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. What a donation. What a way to end the show.
Head near with fists clenched so tight and a suit fitted tighter. Conor McGregor was ready for a White House all-nighter. Conor McGregor brought white stuff to the White House. Conor McGregor brought white stuff to the White House.
Whoa, whoa.
Coke in the White House. Conor McGregor brought white stuff to the White House. Conor McGregor brought white stuff to the White House. Oh, 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 oh. Coke in the White House.